Today I'm going to be talking to you about rock culture and why the guitar is so significant to this culture. What made me want to share this topic with you guys is my love for my favorite band, Led Zeppelin, who is internationally known and songs have been heard and enjoyed worldwide and for many years. They've been broken up for a while, they're very old, but many people around the world still love their music and is very entertained by their music. In this speech I will discuss what rock really is and why the guitar is so significant to this specific genre. You should listen to me because I can really open your mind to the world of rock music and explain the underappreciated tone of the guitar. So first I will discuss how the guitar was developed and first made. Second, I will discuss the different types of guitars and how they have changed music forever. Third, I will inform you how the genre is really revolutionized and how the guitar has evolved throughout the years. So first, let's talk about how the guitar was developed and made. So the guitar is an ancient and noble instrument that history can trace back over 4,000 years. The guitar is a very popular instrument that usually has from 4 to 18 strings, so is obviously considered a string instrument. The guitar is usually played either acoustically or electrically amplified. The guitar is usually constructed of just wood and string, whether that be nylon string, gut string, or steel string. So there are 3 different ways to play it. There's the acoustic, the electric, and classical. The guitar is usually played solo using a repetitive finger picking technique. And the electric guitar was invented in the early 1930s. Second, I will discuss how the different types of guitars and how they've evolved throughout the years. And the different types of them and how they are divided into different categories, which is the acoustic and the electric. The acoustic guitar is always played unamplified. They are substantially small and more delicate in construction. They are generated by less volume, and it is the type of guitar that is constructed of a modern 12-string guitar. It is I'm sorry. Third, I will go on to explain how the instrument and the genre has really revolutionized throughout the years, and what type of people and famous people were involved with this specific genre. So, rock started evolving in the United States in the late 1940s and the early 1950s. It was used to play mainly at the beginning when it was first created. It was mainly used to play for like social gatherings, events, or just to entertain people. Rock arose in the South and became extremely popular around the world in the late 1900s. The person to really revolutionize rock to many people his name was Elvis Presley, and that was in like the mid 1900s. At the beginning of the 19th century, one can see the modern guitar beginning to take its shape and beginning to take its size. The classical modern guitar was created by a man named Antonio Torres, who started to really increase and form new ways to construct the guitar. At the end of the 19th century, a man named Orville Gibson started creating archtop guitars, which had oval sound holes. We also had, the Indians also created a guitar that is somewhat similar to ours, which is called the Indian Star, which was a sound box that was polished by beautiful cedar wood. And the guitar actually comes from the Latin word cithara, and it is known to be one of the oldest instruments ever made. It is also known to be considered a Roman instrument that was constructed by the Romans. In this speech, I talked about the rock culture and why it is so significant and why the guitar is so important to this genre. First, we talked about how the guitar was developed and made and how it was constructed throughout the years. Second, we talked about how the guitar has evolved throughout the years and has changed music forever. And third, we talked about how it has revolutionized and been brought up into the world to be a famous and popular instrument. You should listen to me because to many people, including myself, music is a key factor to happiness. And I feel that listening to rock can only extend that happiness and make your life